Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. My name is Tori.
My name is Tyler, and today we are going to be doing a deep dive into one singular mod. And we've shown a little bit of this mod off before, but this, as a whole package now, is brand spanking new. And this is Julihah's Old Town Riften City Overhaul. And this is the all-in-one package, so you can download these as a singular or the entire package.
Right. Previously, they were just singular, but now they're in one nice little package, and it's going to completely overhaul all of Riften, the entire exterior, including the docks, and also the interiors on some of the key buildings, pretty much all of the key buildings in the town here.
Yeah, so on a previous episode, we showed off a little bit of the exteriors of this, and we were excited to get to the interiors as well. And we knew we were going to be waiting for this kind of whole package deal, but it's here. It just dropped. It's hot out of the gate.
It gives such a fresh feeling to Riften.
It does. Like, I can't even remember what old Riften looked like, because this is like my image of Riften now, like the new woodworking on each of the buildings, that like white painted.
And textured, like it has a little bit of design to it. It wasn't, sure, this town maybe was meant to be a simple fishing village, but it also has found some wealth, especially in things like the Thieves Guild and that, the kind of seedy underbelly. So I feel like there would be a little bit more decoration, the ivy, just the new textures of the wood and stuff, and adding little things like this awning type thing.
Yeah, that's it, actually. Just the awning. Look, I can't get over those, like, dark beams on the exteriors of the buildings. Like, they look so good. It just reminds me of Novigrad a lot. It makes it feel a little bit like Novigrad in The Witcher.
It does. Tyler, you literally did that last time, and you can't do it again. I refuse to give you another gamer point.
Come on. The log exteriors.
Oh, yeah.
So nice. And the brick foundations, like, it almost looks like it was built in, like, two phases. It makes it look like the brick or the heavy log was there in the beginning, and as the city gained more wealth, like, maybe they built upwards.
Yeah, they kind of tacked on, and in that added some, new materials, some lighter materials, a little bit more decoration, not quite the hardy stone look, and even the exteriors of things like the Temple of Mara, which is the only place in Skyrim you can get married, apparently. And it was pretty simple and boring, but now it's got like almost a masthead on it. Just a little bit more decoration, showing you a little bit more that this is a place of prominence, this is a place of worship.
And the wooden plank walkway, it still like fits. Like, it still looks so good.
And even, I'm going to jump down here to the underside, they redid the wood textures that are on the planks and stuff down here, too. And just that little bit darker, a little bit more grain to it, it looks and feels so much better. The hanging lanterns, the boats they added, like, sort of decorative boats, too.
Decorative boats.
Almost little gondolas. Like, this is a very small, tiny Venice with a lot of crime.
When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie.
You just insulted all of Italy.
I don't. I apologize to the Pope.
They had it coming. Even the textures down here. I think this wall is even a different type. I think it was just kind of like a plain brick before, but now it's a little bit more. Yeah, almost like it was carved out of a stone or like bedrock that was there.
Yeah, it's got like cool moss spots, like showing its age.
So what I love so much about this is that every single change made to this, even if it's something like, oh, we just swapped this rock for a different rock texture, or like it was already stone, but I slightly tweaked it to make it this kind of stone instead. Everything you look at and go, yep, that should have been done. Like, this fence was already here, but I think they upgraded the texture on it, like changed it up a little bit, and it's like, yep, that looks a lot better, and everything feels more cohesive. Everything, I think I said it last time, but this better matches how I picture Riften in my head, or like it better matches the love that I have for the city. It reflects it in the actual look of the city.
I don't know why you wouldn't download it, like just based on exterior alone. It's simply a must-have. Let's hop into the interiors, though, because let's do a rundown, okay? Pretty much every interior is changed. All of the major locations. So, like, the houses, no. But, like, all of the shops, all of the actual places you'll visit in Riften have changed. Let's just leave it at that.
Sure. I guess let's start at the bar, right?
If your character's tall, watch out for the height difference now. You're going to ding your head.
Yeah, you're gonna smoke at something fierce. You're really gonna smart too when you nick it on there. But holy crap, does this look so wildly better?
Go towards the bar. That looks great. The tile and then that new hay kind of.
This stone tile looks so much better, and it makes more sense for a bar area where it's like it'll be easier to clean than spilling it. Like, oh, let it soak into the wood panels. No, it's got to have some stone tile. Fits so much better. The sort of thatching. With
cool decorative walls. Is that wallpaper?
I don't know. It's got artwork now too. What the hell is that?
I think it's a chicken. I like the tile. I mean, we all would love a tile kitchen, you know.
Yeah.
Just make sure you wear
my kitchen's
non-slip
carpeted
shoes.
in the wildest twist of all.
Wait, your kitchen's carpeted?
Shh. I did it myself because I like the feeling of it on my toes.
That's disgusting. You've committed.
Yeah, there's a lot of pasta sauce baked into that carpet at this point.
Oh, cool shelf. Like a cool blue repainted shelf.
Yeah, and again, carrying that, like the bar's stone tile, kind of carrying that into the cooking area where they prepare the stews and stuff for the day and the cheeses. So that, like, one, just a consistent theming, and then also the use of rugs, like very nicely placed rugs, and just adds that little bit of decoration, a little bit of little bit of luxury to this old stinky bar, you know?
Yeah, nice decorative elements. Let's head up to the rooms because I know what the rooms look
Oh,
like for sure.
I forgot. One of my favorite parts is that they added a golden bee to the bee and Barb.
That's cool. On the shield too. That's really cool. Yep.
Okay,
Keeping up that decorative wallpaper.
I love that look. Yep, that looks really, really cool.
Yeah, so it looks like the layout of the rooms is the same.
Yep.
Like the physical layout of all these rooms is the same, but the interior design has changed.
They carried over like the thatching on the walls and like the decorative branching sort of look. And then I also love this where it looks like, oh, these were maybe painted at one point, but it's, since been really worn off and this drawer is the only one that has it. Or you could just look at it like, oh, they added one drawer of color to make it like a little bit more decorative and not, kind of break just the all wood look on
and
there.
A chair, like a white chair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks super good. New pillows, just little details that make it feel not like every inn looks in Skyrim, Like not like every room and every bed exactly the same. It adds just a little bit of nicety. Like, oh, no, this is what they look like only at the Bee and Barb. Yeah, Haelga's bunkhouse got a major glow up, folks. Look at that, like not only like the orangish walls, but like sort of Dwemer lining on the walls there. You got this weird little
it's like those
netting
bead doors. The doors that are just beads.
Yeah, the really, really cool ones that don't do anything that doors are meant to do.
Yeah, and they're loud.
And they're very, very loud. I love the decorative rugs. I love that they've, given that. I don't even know what you call that. Like the stone walls, the stacked stone walls. They're mixed with the Dwemer and the dark wood flooring.
Really good. It looks.
It comes together super well. But Tyler, are you ready to see maybe my favorite part of any interior here?
Yep.
They added a little music venue here, like a little stage, so that the minstrels and bards from across the land can come and sing their songs, play their tunes, deliver their messages.
I could really see Dandelion playing right there. Dandelion from The Witcher 3.
Tyler, no. Okay, nope, you're done. No more Witcher points for you. You don't get any.
God damn, but
you way outplayed that. That card is no longer worth anything. There's such a consistency to everything that I just love.
And it
God,
makes it
I love this
special
venue.
Where it's like, oh, like I want to visit Haelga's because they have like a stage, or I want to stay at the Bee and Barb because they have this. Like it gives its uniqueness.
Yeah, I think speaking of bars, let's go down and check out that nasty Thieve bar down in the Ratway.
Wow, that looks incredible.
Yeah, I think thieves are going to be quite happy with the nice glow up given here to the Ragged Flagon because, one, let's just admire how they've retextured these to have actual like design, almost Nordic carvings in the rock here, in the stonework.
Carved stone. It looks like it's older, like this hideout might have already been there.
Right.
But
and because this is a bit of like a merchant's hub and everything, and there's trade happening, they did add almost a small port, if you will, like this dock area where maybe small ships could come bring it out to the larger ships or carry in goods from the smaller ships.
Where do they connect?
I think they would go. Oh, maybe I don't
think
know.
you can. I think you just have to swim.
Maybe that's maybe that's their fun swimming hole for when they're really stressed out and they need a good time. This looks
Great
a
wood
ton
floors.
better. Yeah, the wood flooring adds a lot to this. It makes it feel a little bit more like an inn. And also, look at this. Tyler, where was this sign in the game previously?
Who knows? No one knows.
I have zero idea, but it looks so much better to have his bar a little bit more open instead
I'm
of
sure
kind
the
of in
nerds,
that little...
the nerds in the comment are gonna know.
Yeah, nerds in the comments, please let us know where this ragged flagged sign is actually in the unmodded game, because I do not recall ever having seen that. While we're down here, look, we're not in the Thieves Guild, so we're going to get in trouble for doing this, but let's go check out the Thieves Guild headquarters, because gotta. All right, immediately you can see that they've changed the textures of the stone there to make it feel...
Again,
a
tall
little
players
different.
watch out.
Yeah, tall players watch out. This is for short people only.
No tall
Yep.
girls allowed.
This looks so good.
Looks like a cathedral.
I know, it looks so much better. Oh, there's
Oh,
like
and
a
there's a
walkway.
ramp.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start getting attacked pretty soon here. But like the bridges are better. Like they're sort of lifted up in a different wood texture. There's this
And
weird ramp that goes up to.
Mercer
That's-
Frey is up on top. That's cool. That's a really cool change.
That is really, really cool. Yeah. Oh boy.
hell.
Oh boy. Now I think there's a new player bedroom somewhere down here that I would like to try and find before
Yes.
we get cut to death.
There's a sleeping room, is what Julihah called it, which
Is it up
just
here?
a bedroom.
I
Julihah.
don't think there was a staircase here before, was there?
I'm pretty sure that was there. Almost
Yeah.
positive.
Okay, maybe it was. Whoa. Oh.
There
Oh.
we go. Down there.
Whoa. That used to just be the exit, but now.
This is the new sleeping room.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Thieves Guild banner. There's player
Oh
chests.
my god. Yeah. All right, this is a big upgrade here. Wow. Yeah,
Really
I'm really
nice.
impressed. And the way it's tucked behind
Keeping that rotunda feel too, like these
Yeah.
circular chambers.
Yep. It again, it's just that consistency throughout that makes it a welcome addition rather than something tacked on and it's like, oh, it's kind of cool, but it doesn't fit. No, everything here fits and improves it tenfold.
Guys, stop.
All right, these boys are mad, so let's just get out of here and go check out a different interior.
It looks even more depressing.
That's what they did. They didn't make it like a nicer orphanage. They were like, hey, let's make it more depressing and gray.
Looks like sheet metal.
Yeah, it does. It really does. And all these kids are scared because I did kill their grandma or whoever. But I think the main thing that I want to show you with the change here in Overhaul Orphanage, they did add a torture chamber because you know that
For the
old
naughty
broad
boys.
she was really hitting those boys hard and had to
So
tie them down.
Julihah added lore that she really was horrible, like extra horrible than we thought.
Yeah. Hey, these parentless kids are making me sad. Let's get out of here. Tyler, Mistveil Keep here, the seat of power in Riften, or so they think. Did it always have this courtyard off to the side of it?
So we agreed that you would be the one that looks stupid this time, but you
okay.
just toss it
Hey,
back
Tyler.
to me.
Sorry. Boop. Hey, Tyler, I don't think that this courtyard was always here, but I might be really dumb and not remembering that there was one here because I didn't spend a lot of time in Mistveil Keep. But
Yeah, I'm not going to commit to an answer. You can look stupid if it was here.
That's bad.
Oh,
that's
nice.
terrible. Todd didn't want us to see this part of his nasty little game. All right, well, but I do like that there's ladders on there so that thieves are like, look, we need to have easy ways. We're always hitting Mistveil. Let's just put some ladders there. No one's going to find them. And if they do, how the hell are they going to get up there? They're not strong boys like us. The main chamber of the keep doesn't look a whole lot different on the inside, but there are some side rooms and stuff that have been massively changed. Like, for instance, right in here, where you got the sort of decorative
Wallpaper.
rug or, what do you call it when you hang fabric on a wall? What's that called?
tapestry.
Tapestry. It looks like it has some nice tapestry in that the new flooring and the rugs and everything carry over into this nice little room as
Man,
well.
they're going to have to replace that wallpaper, though, in about 5 years because it'll start getting a little bit, like, greasy and grimy, and it's
Yeah.
just going to be out of style.
Yeah, you gotta keep up on the fresh trends. I love that they just put rugs everywhere. It makes it feel so
The
much
rugs
better.
are a window texture.
Are they?
The rugs come from, like, cathedral windows.
Oh, I think you're right. Hey, it looks real good, though.
It looks real good as a
works.
rug.
Yeah. Again, carrying over that tapestry theme. Just, it looks and feels much nicer, much more regal. But let's check out the living quarters of the Jarl here, because that has been upgraded as well. All right, so walking right in there, and boom.
Purple.
They carried a nice purple theme throughout
That's-
to match the Riften colors.
That's Barney's purple right there.
Yeah, that's some stanky purple right there. that Barney loves.
you. It's a good change. It makes sense, but
Uh-huh.
I'm not a big fan of that purple specifically.
Look, I don't love the color purple just in general, but I think that this is such a unique change, and it does add. I mean, I don't want to play into any, like, I'm not saying any stereotypical things with this, but the Jarl is a female, and it does have a bit more of like a feminine touch to it. I think like a regal feminine touch to it, and in a really pleasant way.
I disagree because I think you're sexist. Because to me, it feels more like a 12-year-old sports-themed bedroom.
Sure, I can see that too. They love the Vikings.
Yeah,
Skull.
like it feels like a sports-themed child's bedroom or like a
All right.
quote-unquote man cave where you watch the game.
All right, I'll concede to that as well. For the final interior we're going to show here, there's a few more, but we wanted to end it on a bang here with the Temple of Mara getting a major upgrade here with like the vines coming down. Oh, it looks so good. The textures of the ceiling and the wood.
The wood trim on top is so modern. It looks so cool. Like the Temple of Mara really looks like it had like, you know, a lot of money dumped into it for a really cool design.
Right, and being a place that, again, is the only place you can get married in Skyrim, you want it to look a little bit nicer. Tyler, can I please show you the very best feature of this new temple?
I guess I don't really have a choice. No.
Yep.
I wonder if that's like a baptism kind of water thing.
Baptize me in your stinky water, Mara.
Or it's a kiddie pool. Bring your kids.
Yeah, this is
Maybe
that's
it's a
where they put
scam. Maybe it's like bring your kids for a day at the kiddie pool and then, haha, gotcha, all your kids are baptized now.
Haha. Yeah, now they all have to follow Mara, and they've actually by taking part in this baptism, they all have to don the robes and become a monk.
And also by dipping themselves in the water, they're all vaccinated now. Sorry. That's how we trick
got you.
anti-vaxxers.
Yeah,
Just a pool full of vaccines.
Yeah, God, this looks so much better. The Temple of Mara was one of the places that needed an upgrade more than maybe anything else in this town because it was so boring before.
All of the vines behind Mara and then that cool, like, decorative, like, gold wallpaper. Like, it might be wallpaper. It might be like a painting. It's really, really fucking cool.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I just want to take a quick peek back here and see.
Mostly just the trim
yeah.
and the wallpaper.
Yeah. Again,
But
not
that
too
trim, that decorative wood trim is wicked cool.
Yeah, it looks so good. Man, Julihah absolutely crushed every aspect of this one.
You crushed it. So I say to end it, how about we head out to the docks and get a final view of the exterior?
We have showed off this exterior mod before, and we did check out the docks last time, but I just can't get over how good and how necessary this mod is. It makes Riften look and feel so much better, and it's one of those mods that, like, this is what you want the town to look like. You're just going to want to keep this on a fresh save, on a new file or something that you're starting, because it not only performs flawlessly and doesn't change any of the scripting or anything, it adds so much to just the energy of the city, just being like walking around there, and the sights you see. It's so much better.
Now that you say that, that's incredible. Like, the mod is so seamless that I didn't even think to mention, yeah, we had no issues.
It was
None.
running smoother than it's been vanilla sometimes with this mod, and there's so many changes to it, so it's a really, really impressive.
And
So-
the industrialness of the docks, it seems like a necessary change, and it's such a cool look, too. It adds this nice silhouette to the exterior of the city, like that industrial nature of, like, there's a big fucking crane. How is that not the coolest shit? It's a big fucking crane.
Yeah, it's good, and it also makes sense. It's necessary for being such a big fishing and port area. It makes sense. Everything that they've changed makes so much sense, and it looks so good, and it feels so good. And if you have any good mods you'd like to see on future episodes, go ahead and let me know on Twitter. I will be at Lurking Lion.
I will be at Subtly Cool, but I think Tori forgot to mention that we wanted to end with a bang because this is the last ever episode of Skyrim. We're actually moving to toy reviews now, and like,
Oh yeah. That's
and
a big
like,
change coming.
what are the like slime videos? Tori and I are going to be doing slime videos from now
Don't
on.
laugh challenges, or a lot of don't laugh challenges. That's
with
gonna be our
lots
main
of like
content.
wacky, really fast cuts and everything. So if you liked Skyrim, maybe give us a boost and we'll reconsider. So
Yeah,
the ball's in your court now.
it's all up to you if you want this series to continue or not.
So let's get 5K views on this video. Share with your friends. Hey, the other thing you can share, we do a podcast every Friday. It's called Baseless Claims. It goes up on all of your podcatchers, so you can really listen to it conveniently anywhere you want. Was there something else?
I don't know. I feel like we're missing something, but at the same time, I don't know what we're missing.
I'm a bit entranced by the new Riften that I can't really think straight.
Yeah.
And I also have to shit. I'm going to be honest, guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should
Guys,
probably
I
get
got
out
to
of here.
shit pretty bad right now. So
Oh, boy,
use the
I'm stuck.
hashtag on Twitter, SOS, save our Skyrim, and we'll keep doing videos. But otherwise, we'll see you next Tuesday for a slime video, I think.
All right. Bye, everyone.
As soon as we say bye, I'm going to shit.